All right, folks, we're back for the second segment, and this segment is more of a FaceTime, which is one of the things you talked about. And of course, you know, I'm here with my sister, Kendall Washington, aka Ops. Reason behind that one, we won't give you the reason behind that, but she is an author of Behind Closed Doors, and we're so happy to have you on. And the other reason why she's here, of course, you know, it's in Mother's Day, and this book was actually dedicated to the loving memory of our mother, so we felt it'd be appropriate to have her here today, and she can tell us about it. And on that note, once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, whether it's biological, adoption, or even a pet. So we're here. And Kendall, first of all, let me be the first to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, this was an interesting journey. I watched you go from just a keyboard and a thought to all of a sudden having a physical product here.
Yes.
How's it feel?
Well, I'm able now to take a breather, okay, because it was a whole lot of work. First, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there, and I want to thank Pierre and Russell for having me today. It is special because it's Mother's Day, and I dedicated the book to my mother. Let me just show them the picture inside. Yes. My mother's name is Kendall Washington.
Yes.
And this is the picture.
And my mother too, right?
Yes.
My mother too.
Our mother. So, getting back to my statement, yes, I'm able to take a breather now. This is a product of a whole lot of work. I don't know if Russell mentioned before, but I am a self-publisher, independent publisher, which means that I did everything from the cover, making sure the cover was okay, to the binding of the book. Editing, everything in between, editing, putting it in the right format. So it was a lot. It was a lot. But I'm really excited about the feedback I've been getting, and it makes me feel good that the hard work paid off.
I read some of the feedback. Some of it, you know, I had to give to you, but I mean, it's funny. It's really been incredible. I thought it was like a dream come true for you. I mean, you got people that said, I mean, I'm one of them. People that said they read it in one day. You know, they can't put it down. They're waiting for part two. What are some of the things that you've heard? Or?
Yeah, actually, I've been hearing the same things, and a lot of times people come up to me and say, "Is the book true story?"
I was gonna say that. Since you brought it up. This is a true story.
No, this is completely fictitious.
Okay.
These are fictitious characters. There's 4 main characters in this book.
Okay.
The book is about 4 females who've been friends since their childhood years, and they all handle relationships differently because of their personalities. So it's Jasmine.
And it's Alex. And Dana. Alexis.
Yeah.
And oh gosh, you draw the blank. I got you. Erica. That's my girl too.
That's what I say. Erica's good girl.
Yes.
And you know, they take this journey together, and a lot of secrets are revealed. But as you get older, you also see that you handle, you know, situations in your life differently. And when you mature, you're able to do better decision making, and that's what this is about. They also, well, each character goes through these different issues in their life, and one thing is that they do keep God first. Okay, so that's what keeps their bond, their friendship together.
I like
and you know, it really exonerates how they're able to maintain the friendship throughout the madness in their life.
Now, before we get into the book, let's get back to you, because I mean, I'm still a little curious. I'm blown away. You wrote this book, Kendall.
Yes.
You weren't in school as a journalist.
No, I was not.
Tell us about that. I mean, how did this whole thought come to you? You know, is this something like you just realized, hey, you woke up with this, I just want to write a book? You know, where did it all come from?
Well, when I was in my, I would say, early teenage years, I try to experiment with writing poetry.
Okay.
Okay, so
You didn't experiment. You wrote
no,
poetry.
I was right.
You wrote it. It wasn't the 70s, but it was mad pro black.
I was writing poetry. But even before then, like in the second grade, I was really writing like short stories. You know, when the teacher gives you an assignment.
Sure.
And what really inspired me was the first paper that I received from one of my teachers. Her name is Miss Vargas. God rest her soul, she passed away.
Yes.
But she gave me an A and told me how descriptive it was, and gave me positive feedback. And ever since that, I've just been writing. So in my teenage years, yes, I've been writing poems, and that's where I started the whole, writing, utilizing my writing skills, creative writing. I started off as a poet.
On a descriptive note, you're right. I mean, for me, I'm blown away when I read the book. It was so descriptive, and you visualize it. It's like you're like a fly on the wall in every scene. Wow. You know what I mean? I'm not just saying this because you wrote it, but I literally, it was just that much fun reading. You know what I mean? And talk about some of the techniques. I mean, the transitions themselves, to me, it was a very difficult book to write. I don't know that much about writing, but it's easy to take, kind of main character and then flush that character all the way out. You carry 4 characters, 4 stories through this book here. And it's like, how were you able to do that? Like I said, as far as the technique, some of the transitions were phone calls. Is that something that just kind of came, or was it from other books you read?
Let me tell you. Well, as a writer, it's good to read a lot of books. Okay. But when you're writing your own, you never get that opportunity to read books in the meantime, because it's almost like a distraction. Well, I felt it was a distraction to me. And it's interesting how you said these 4 characters, how it was like I was a fly on the wall. And I really thought I didn't portray that in the book. I was hoping.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was hoping that people would understand the characters and their personalities. But it was really hard to do because I had to keep on going back to their life. What they're doing at the present time, or what they've been through. So what I did was, to make it easier for me, I really wrote out the characters on what I wanted to do and how I wanted their life to end, or the journey that they're taking in the book. So I wrote that out first, and then when it came time to do the book, the detail was much easier. But I'm going to tell you, even trying to switch to different characters, it was really hard. And I'm glad I pulled it off. So I appreciate you telling me that.
That was quite a feat for a freshman book. And let me ask, do you have any more on the way?
Yes, I do. Actually, I'm finishing up my second. And once again, it's independent publishing. I'll be publishing it myself, but it's called Table for One: The Chronicles of a Single Woman. So that's my next book. And if you purchase this book, in the back, it has the titles of all the books that's coming soon. So I'm trying to space it out within a year.
Very good. Very good. On that note, I know we can talk forever about this, but you gave us a lot of insight.
Thank you.
And a good description, an exciting description about this book, Behind Closed Doors. Kendall, thank you so much.
And they can pick up a copy directly through me. Contact me through my email, Kendall, Kendall, Washington @yahoo.com.
You know what? Did Pierre buy a book?
Pierre, did you buy a book?
Not yet, but I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one.
We're gonna deal with it. As a matter of fact, there's this copy right here. We'll get his money, and we all. Kendall, thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Take care.